Welcome to this explainer. Okay, today we're tackling something huge for small business owners: how to finally stop that endless, exhausting cycle of just learning and actually start building a reliable daily income system. You know the feeling, right? You attend all the summits, you download the workbooks, you take pages and pages of notes, and yet nothing really changes in your bank account. Well, today we're going to bridge that gap between gathering information and actually generating revenue.
All right, let's look at our roadmap. Today we're covering from learning to earning, the power of one, the daily income system, the river of wealth, and finally, the 30-day challenge. Let's jump right into part one, from learning to earning, escaping the illusion of productivity. So let's start with a hard truth. Attending summits and hoarding digital resources, that can actually become a hiding place. It literally prevents you from producing. So I have to ask, are you truly ready to turn what you've learned into income? Because hearing powerful speakers and getting inspired is wonderful, but inspiration isn't a business model. Information alone doesn't produce income. Only implementation does. The summit might be over, but right now is where the real work actually begins.
Think about the mindset shift we need to make today. The consumer mindset is where learning feels productive, but it's really just an illusion. It asks, what else should I learn? And just hides behind the next video or program. We have to move out of that and into the producer mindset. This means replacing what else should I learn with questions like, what can I publish today? Or who can I help today? It's all about consistent publishing and taking definitive real-world action.
Moving on to part two, the power of one, where we see why simplicity is the ultimate strategy. The absolute best antidote to confusion and information overload is extreme simplicity. To get started, you just need to choose one offer. Just one. I really can't emphasize the word one heavily enough here. You don't need to create 5 products. You don't need to promote 10 different affiliate links and stay online all day long. You just need to pick a single item from this list. It could be your own product, a service you provide, a coaching program, a workshop, a summit replay, a digital resource, or even an affiliate product created by someone else. The whole point is that this one offer has to solve one clear problem for your audience.
There is a quote that captures this perfectly. When you promote 5 different offers, your audience becomes confused. And when people are confused, they usually do nothing. When you try to promote too many things at once, you aren't giving your audience more value, you're just giving them decision fatigue. A confused audience literally freezes into total inaction. Simplicity is how you get people to actually take that next step. And you know, that simplicity extends directly to your audience too. Saying this offer helps everybody is way too broad. It speaks to absolutely no one. But being highly specific, like saying your offer helps caregivers organize financial documents before a family crisis, that changes everything. Or maybe it helps small business owners use AI to automate follow-ups so they stop losing leads. When you narrow down exactly who you're helping, you can speak directly to their fears and frustrations, which makes your content creation so much easier and far more effective.
All right, part 3, the daily income system, your simple, repeatable routine. Let's dive right into the core solution of our explainer today. This is the system broken down into 4 incredibly logical daily steps. Step 1 is post. Share just one useful lesson, story, or tip. And hey, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can pull a single quote or lesson right out of a summit replay you just attended. Step 2 is invite. Don't ever assume your audience knows what to do. Tell them exactly what the next step is. Comment ready or click the link. Step 3 is follow up. Just naturally continue the conversation to see if your offer fits their needs. No high-pressure sales required here. And finally, step 4 is track. Write down what you posted and what the result was. This is absolutely vital because without tracking, business owners tend to quit based on frustrated feelings rather than actual hard data. Income is usually created through consistent action, not one perfect post. Listen, please don't fall into the perfectionism trap. The goal here is repetition. The goal is improvement and building momentum. You are building a system you can repeat every single day, not hunting for some viral lottery ticket.
Next up, part 4, the river of wealth, visualizing your business components.
I want you to imagine your life is a river, and money is the water flowing through it. In this system, taxes act as the dam, holding things back. Your business systems? Well, those are the irrigation channels, directing the water exactly where it needs to go to promote growth. Insurance serves as your protection wall, and estate planning is the bridge to the future. And what's powering this entire ecosystem? AI is the engine. Every single part of your business flows together like a river system. Seeing your business this way makes it so much easier to identify exactly where the water is leaking and where the flow is completely blocked. And finally, part 5, the 30-day challenge, taking action one day at a time. We're launching right into a 30-day Legacy Lane Challenge for small business owners, taking place inside the AI Legacy Builders Circle. Going back to our river metaphor, your very first job in this challenge is to pick your lane from this list. You can choose money, taxes, systems, insurance, estate planning, or AI. But listen carefully here. You must absolutely not pick every lane. Trying to fix everything at once defeats the entire purpose of this challenge. You're just choosing the single lane that will create the biggest improvement for your business right now. So here's how you actually get started with 4 actionable steps. First, join the AI Legacy Builder Circle community on School and introduce yourself. Step 2, pick your single lane. That's your one area of focus for the next month. Step 3, post your commitment publicly in the community, explaining exactly which lane you chose and why. And Step 4, take one daily action. For the next 30 days, you just need to complete one small action connected to your chosen lane. Remember, the goal isn't perfection, the goal is consistency. One lane, one action, one day at a time. Oh, I absolutely love this. Find the leak, fix the plan, build the legacy. This is your new mantra. Seriously, say it out loud. It perfectly summarizes the ultimate goal we've been talking about today. You're finding where your business is losing momentum, you're putting a simple daily system in place to fix it, and by doing so, you are taking control and building a lasting legacy. So I'm going to leave you with this one final provocative question. Which lane will you choose for the next 30 days? Are you going to focus on your systems? Are you going to implement AI as your engine? It is time to step out of that endless cycle of consuming information and start producing. Pick your lane, take your first daily action, and start turning what you've learned into income today.